Howdy yo everyone, Lost City here, back in action for more Drag Queen Attraction. That's right, we are talking to this lovely performer here as she is going to fill us in on some things. Yes? Fran, how you doing? I do love the little floof that she got going on here, and this, I've always been a fan of this particular thing. I don't know what they're called though. I'm not great with that kind of stuff. As soon as you start talking fashion to me, I'm just like, I don't know what that is, but I know what I like. She is definitely dressed a way that I would like. Although I don't think I look good in orange. But I look worse in red, so. Or do I look worse in orange? No, orange is the color that I think doesn't work out for me the most. Red can. Ain't that weird? What can I get you, dear? Oh, right. I went into bartender mode for a second there. You mentioned Rosa earlier? Yeah, the one mentioned in Oliver's diary. Oh, yes, right. Well, I was hoping not to bring her into this, but Rose Moses is one of our regular performers here. She runs a club of night. She runs a couple of nights a week. She and Oliver, they knew each other. Okay, how do they know each other? Like I said, Rose runs quite a few nights here, and Oliver was a regular. One of the last entries in Oliver's diary read, "She doesn't understand me. Despite everything she hid from me, I'm the one that ends up in the cold." Well, they always seem to get along fine. I'd often see Oliver talking to her at the end of the night. But then a few nights ago, they had a huge argument. Things turned nasty and Rose threw Oliver out. Made me ban him from the premise. Every night since then, Oliver's been outside, completely bothered, as Casey might say. What does what? It means he was drunk, very drunk. I mean, he begged to be let in, but what's the use of biting someone if you reverse it immediately? So he just stayed out there, shouting and screaming at everyone. It wasn't great for business, but like I said, he was a troubled soul. Had he been sleeping out there too? I don't think so. He's certainly never been around in the daytime. Why do you ask? His belongings were in bags outside his apartment. It looks like he'd be evicted from his residence. Might also explain why he was in front of the club this morning. Was he outside when you left the club last night? Not that I saw, but I'll lock everything from inside, then leave from the back door, so I wouldn't have seen him if he was there. Okay. Do you know where Roz is right now? On her way here. I thought detective of yours asked me to ring her, but turns out she was on her way here anyway. How interesting. Any ETA? Rosa comes when she comes. She's kind of a free spirit. Okay then. So let's see this. If it isn't urgent, I got a lot of stuff. Okay, so if it isn't urgent, okay. That's her thing. No, she doesn't need any of those. We found some smashed glass outside. If it's smashed glass you're looking for, I got a load of that inside too, just behind you. No, its curvature suggests it was part of a bottle. We were thinking it might be a Sapacana. Sapacana? We don't get many people drinking that here. Although, come to think of it, it was Ollie's drink of choice. So it could have belonged to him? He's been out there most nights this week. He seemed pretty drunk, so it's definitely possible. Usually clean the outside area just before we open up, and there wasn't any glass yesterday, so it must have been from last night. Interesting. This is what Ryan left for me? Ah, so he's one of those men who apologizes with fancy gifts. Something like that. Doesn't work on me anymore, though. Good for you, girl. It's important to know your worth. But if you're not going to be hitting that, I don't suppose you'd give me his number. What? I got bills to pay too, you know. She just want a sugar daddy. Fran, is this coat yours? No, I think that's... Well, what do you think you're doing with my coat, huh? No, I was just... Ha 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 ha! Cool your jets, I was only pulling your leg. Well, I'll be. Sure did a number on the front, didn't they? You okay, Fran? I'm fine, if a little shaken. Well, I find who did this. I'll make them wish they never left their mama's pouch. Oh, Anna, this is Rosmosis, the queen we were talking about. I knew it. I knew my ears were burning. Well, pleasure to meet ya. Say, you look awful familiar. Well, I got it. I saw you in Celeb Life, right? Haven't missed the issue for 10 years. Probably. I don't pay much attention to that stuff. Didn't you say the Celeb Life was garbage for people that don't have lives themselves? Scout? What that little rust bucket say to me? Anyway, can I have a quick word? Melvin. They're just so, like, over the top. I love this shit. They look so good. Oh my goodness. I'm definitely digging Fran's look a whole lot. There you go. There's a lot of these rainbow flags up. Is it Pride season? Sure is. This month we take 3 to 4 times more than usual. So the float must have been for the parade. By the way, Pride season is June, the month that I was born at. Yo, yo, baby! It's the gayest month of the year. It's pretty great, right? It's crazy. Yes, I assume so. Fran, may I please take one of these little flags? They're so colorful. Sure thing. I probably went a little overboard anyway. Thank you so much. I promise to take good care of it. Oh, Scout. Scout's like gay rights. Heck yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Roz, how are you? Well now, what can I do you for? About yourself. You work here, right? Couple nights a week, yeah. One nights I perform, some nights I host. But either way, it's full on Rosmosis. Full on is... You mean the look? Well, that's the point. One of our regulars once described my look as like a punch to the face personified, and he was one of the few I had actually punched. Honor, she scares me. What do you know about the victim then? Yeah, how do you know the victim? What? Who's the victim? His name was Oliver Laurel. What? No! I heard you had a disagreement with him a few days ago. It sure was a mess, yeah. To be honest, I don't really know how it happened, but... How was it about? What was it about? Not how was it about. No one asked how was it about. All he was working a lot of stuff out, you know. A lot of people here are, in the beginning at least. He came with a very strict background, Christian Catholic, something that began with C, a lot of repressed shame. He's a proper Catholic. His parents kicked him out and then, well, he came here. I think he was looking for his tribe. How did he end up in an argument? Well, he told me he liked drag queens. He thought he was gay, but there was something about drag queens tickled his pickle. I guess. Happens more than you'd think. Then a few days back, he was told me that he liked me. Liked me. I was flattered, of course, but... Well, I had to tell him that I'm not a dude. And that's when things went south. Well... You're not? Wait, you're not... You're a woman? Anyway, that made poor Ollie even more confused. I took it the wrong way and thought he was turning me down. which made me see red, and I hit him. Fran told me he hit me, so she barred him. Oh, Fran bot, okay. We have a very strict policy about any kind of violence or threatening behavior here. Well, from the customers at least. I was going to get him unbarred when it had all calmed down, but I didn't get a chance. Yeah, you're a female drag queen? Whoa, I hope you don't mind, but I just like to make sure I have this totally straight. Good one, Honor. You're a drag queen, but you're a woman? Sure am. I'm what some call a bio queen, which means I came out my mama's hidey hole with all the female equipment. Wow, I just assumed all drag queens were men. How did you end up doing this? I came to LA expecting to find my fortune in Hollywood. Course, I was wet behind the ears then, though I'd actually be parts for someone that looks like me, didn't it? Well, the truth sunk in, and I figured I'd get into comedy, then molding performance, which became what you see now. I never really felt much at home with female gender stereotypes, so Roz is a way of taking them to the extreme, kind of giving you everything at once, you know? Do you get much work? Most of the gay clubs won't hire me because I'm not a guy. Seems hyperfemininity is just for the boys. Who'd have thought it? Our friend's been good to me though. She knew I could entertain a crowd and that was all she cared about. Wow, it's pretty cool. I didn't know that was a thing. I know drag kings are a thing, obviously. And the whole entire Total Line thing with drag queens, trans people, and all that, they're very meddled. And at the very least, I will say there's hostility. But there's also history. And that's kind of like the worst part about it is that, like, drag queens aren't inherently bad. But at the same time, with the way media has them and whatnot, it's definitely not great either. Because it's taking a lot of focus away from trans women and trans men, and it's just kind of the sucky bit. But believe it or not, a lot of trans women do find themselves their drag queen. I just thought she would be a trans woman, which would have been nice, but okay. Where were you last night? You told me about your whereabouts last night? Sure, I was working here about 11:30 p.m. Then I went straight home. Do you see Oliver on your way out? Huh? No, can't say I did. Only a friend mentioned that he was outside the club most nights recently. And obviously he was there when he... Oh yeah, I saw him out there a couple of times this week. But I wasn't always there, you know? He'd come and go, but yeah, he wasn't there when I left last night. Is that so? Not sure what to tell you about that, to be honest with you. Okay. Okay, so those are the ones where we don't have a thing. Okay. So I'm just blazing through this. We found this broken glass outside. Oh, probably from the beer bottle or something, right? People are always dropping stuff out there. Seems like a Sabaka to me. What are you, some kind of dog? I'm not sure what this is all about. I didn't even see Oliver Oh, I'm not even sure what this is all about. I didn't even see Oliver last night. You might want to reconsider that statement. Why is that, darling? Because I think you did see him. Oh yeah? What makes you think that? The sneaker and the coat. The smashed out on the bottle. The coat and the broken bottle. We found this bottle smashed outside near the crash site. It's pretty clear that it's a bottle of Sapaka. And... well, we know that it was Ollie's favorite drink. We also know that this coat is yours, and it's covered in Sapaka. What are you trying to insinuate, huh? Why don't you come out and say it? Come on, Rosa. No good could come from hiding the truth. But okay, fine. So maybe I did see Ollie last night. When I was leaving, he he was out there. He came at me yelling about how he lost everything. His home and now his friends too. And that's when he spilled the Sabica on me and I saw red. And well, I might have swung my bag at him once. Or twice. Or why don't you tell us this earlier? Because it makes me look bad. And it's totally unrelated to that crash. Besides, you ain't even a police officer. No, she's not, but I am. What? I want to talk to you. Get a proper statement, and we'll do it at the station. Given that you've lied to us already, I don't trust you to not tamper with evidence. But I... Go work with the inconsistency, Anna. I help too. Listen, while I'm handling this, there's something else I want you to take a look at. Please don't tell me this is more busy work. Okay, so is this true? Nope. You can already tell by the cut of my jib. This might be true though. Nope, never mind. It's close. You were close. This should be true. This should be true. Fuck. God damn it. This should be true, right? Fuck! It's so close to just not being. So that means all of these are, but the rest is not. This is fine. It at least has to be that much, but the rest of it could go floating all over the place. Except with the exception of this one. It has to be that to that. The rest of it is floating around though. It just be that way. And unfortunately, this is the one we have the most information on. Because it would be 2 and then 9. 9 is like a lot. Goes from all the way here to all the way here. So we know that at least goes there. This is probably the 9, honestly. Well, it could be the 2. You never know. But from here, we also have to, like, do the 9. Do 2. Wait, how did I get this? Oh, because it's 9. That's why. So either the 2 starts here, or, 1, 2, 3. Well, ah, fuck. That's true. The 9 could start elsewhere. That's the problem. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There you go. This is all we could have. It's mainly because this could be 2, but I don't know if it's the rest of it. I don't know if the 9 starts here or not, because it could. It very well could. No. This is like 12 right here. Shoot. That wouldn't work either, neither would these. This might be the closest one though. Yeah, that's pretty freaking close. That's pretty close to what we want. But unfortunately, I'm still kind of like SOL, you know what I'm saying? The furthest the 5 could be... See, this is the problem with all that. Argity blargity! Why? This is just, there's so much that just will not work. 7 could be all the way here, yeah? It could be at least here. But... like, that's as far back as the 1 could go. So, there just isn't a thing for it. The 2-9 was my closest bet, even the 2-9, because the 2 is just so easy to just, like, not. Maybe this will work, actually. 3. Actually, factually. Hey, look at that. We have something. I found something. Okay, so the rest of this I don't really know now. We do know that much. Okay, so at the very least we know this is 7. This is 7. It's that much we got. Look at that. Look at this. This is nice, right? So it can be that way or that way. The 6, oh, that could be part of the 6. It just can. It's just allowed to, and I hate that. I hate that it's just allowed to do whatever it wants. Yeah, this has to be part of the 3. I just don't know which part of the 3 it is. So this is the 9 right here. So this is the furthest the 9 could go up. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 3, yeah, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, this is 8. So it could go back down here or not. Right? Because then it could go here, and then it could... Yeah, there you go. This should help a little bit. It does. Look, there we go. We have one little thing right there. Can all the 4s stay there? That's my questioning. And no, they cannot. Huh? What? No. Because it's only a 1. If it's only a 1... Wait. Wait. Ah, fuck. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay, let's not have that. Because this is only a 1. We know this is true. That's that. Oh, no, this is 8. No. I think I do have this, though. I think this is correct. So somehow we got this correct, despite the fact. Yeah, I'm inclined to believe this is true. So it would be something like this, where it's 4 and then 2 right here. So, yeah. We just don't know if the 2 is correct fully. This part is correct, though. Yeah, that literally has to be correct, so we know it. We know this is true. We know it's backed up by science. This could be a part of it, though. That's the point. It could be a part of things. So we have the 4 here. That's awesome. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, 3. How far can the 3 go? Go all the way here. So 3, 3. Awesome. This is correct. Now how far can the 4 go? How far up can the 4 go? 4 go all the way over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. So that much is correct, though. Hey, look at that. We got that. We got this. That's fantastic. Fascinating. Really. It goes 2, 2. 2, 2, 1. And this is the I'm inclined to agree with that, but we have more things to look at. There's another one. 2, blank, 2, 1. Because this, if it's 2, if this starts as a 2, we know this is a 2. Because it can't be connected to that, it will make a 3, and the 3 doesn't show up that fast. So, by virtue, there you go. So we know that much connects. And that is our 6, so we know that much connects. And we know this much connects. Connect 4. Hey! Okay, cool. That starts out with 3, but you know at least that much. It goes 1 and then 4? Yeah, that has to be 4. Doot. Cool. And if that's 4, boop, boop. Boop, boop. Hey! Across the board, everybody. Fantastic. Okay. This is 4. Cool. We're making our way downtown, walking fast, because we're filling bricks and we're homebound. Boo, 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 boo. Oh, jeez Louise. Oh, that means that part's definitely there. I just don't know if it's this or that. So, boop. We still need a 1 and a 3. There you go. We did it. There's the 1, there's the 3. Hey, hey, hey. There's the 3, there's the 1. Oh, wait, no, hold on. That's also a 3. Boom. This is the 6. The 6 could be as far as this. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It could be even further, though. Okay. So we don't know that part for sure. We don't know if it goes further. I don't even guess the floor work yet. It's not worth it. No, the floor is at least that much. That's where it starts next. I just don't know if it's this. 1, then 2. The 2 could start here, and then this could be a 3. That could throw you for a loop. And I don't like that. I don't like that idea. So let's not screw ourselves, right? So 1, then 2. Yeah, that track. Well, we have 5 here. 5, baby. Then we have 3. Forgot about all this information right here that we get. It's wonderful information. That means we could probably get this right here. Now the information that we have. That's 1, that's 1. That's 2, that's 2. Oh, there you go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Boop. See that shit? You see that mess right there? I should have realized that sooner. Like, honestly? Really should have. There you go. So that is 6. That is for sure. Oh, we have all those. I just don't know where the 1 is. That's fine. Okay, so we have the 6. So the 1 has to be here at least. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is true. Boop. Boop. Hey, look at that. We got that too. That's Wunderwas. I think we have this full. Yeah, we have it. Dead to rights. Fantastic. Okay, this is a 1. Ain't no buts about it. Cool. Cool, coolio. 2's whatever, but this is a 1. The rest of these are 1s. Wait, no, that could still be part of it. Don't be too hasty, Lost. That has to be a 3. 3, then 1, then 1. The 2's around here somewhere. I don't know where. It's flying off. Pull handle. The 4 must be over here. There's no way that it could not be. There's just no room for it. Otherwise, I just don't know about the rest of this bit. 1, 1. Another 1, another 1. Yeah, that could be the 3, so I can't dwindle that. But this is not a thing. That's not a go. Could we get this? 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. No, we cannot get it. We could get close. We could get close, but we cannot fully get it. Oh, there's a 6 over here. And a 2. Well, look what we don't have here. Huh. There you go. We got that too. That's good, right? That's what we want. Okay. There's the 1, there's the 6. This is all got... Oh, shoot. Look, the 1 could be all over here. That's horrifying. It could be any one of these. No. Oh, but the 2 could only be here. Because it goes 1, 1, then 2. Hey. That's what I like to see. Yeah, I don't know if that's the the third or fourth one. This one is definitely that, though. So that means we have all of that solved. Then, yes, the rest of it is just that way. The way that you say it. Okay. We're so close, y'all, and yet we're still quite far. I think this has to be this, actually. Yeah, it has to be that in order to fit. Cool. I'll take it. And then this has to be 4. It goes 4, then 1, and then there's another 1. I mean, I'm inclined to agree, because it's the only way that could be done. Yeah, this is the only way it could be done. Can't be done any other way. Let's not pussyfoot around it, yeah? There you go. That's what we like to see. Then we have the 5 here. Look, boom. Then we have the 6 here. Boom. I don't know what the 2 is. The 2 is kind of off trails. But yeah. Yeah, we have all the 7. That's good. Oh, that's a 3. Okay. I will take the 3. I will take that 4. Waha. Oh, God. Now we get into this part of the gig. That cannot be that. This happens to be 2 over here. Oh. Oh. That doesn't fit with it. 4 then 2. There's no way that it can. Huh. Well, because the math doesn't fit, but this is... Oh. There you go. What? 3, 1. Oh, god dang it. That would make the most sense. Because 4 then 2, but... Oh, my medication. Oh, god. Oh, because this could be the 3, that's why. That's why this can be the way it is. Okay, I was so confused. Thank goodness. This is why you double check everything. You check all the parts. Not just some of them. That can't be it, so we only have like a few more here. Oop. Seriously. There you go, look at that! Lovely! Lovely! I got the award photo! Ooh. Why did I get an award? Jolly good show! Oh. Wait, what? How on earth do you have this? You recognize it? This is a photo of Miss Terry cast and crew at the Starshine Awards. The year we won Best New Show. But... it looks like Blake's face has been circled. We found it in Frank Pitch's Dolly's apartment. I'm convinced that there was more to his death, so I've been investigating on the side. It doesn't make any sense. KC took this photo. He used my camera. When it got developed, I gave it to Mom. That's the only copy. So, if Sharon had it, how did it end up in Frank's apartment? Guess the best place to get the answer is straight from the horse's mouth. Don't tell her I called it that, okay? A new mystery! Let's head back to your apartment! We could always just move somewhere else and never go back. How attached are you to that apartment anyway? Fine, fine. Let's go see my mom. Oh, there's Casey. What up, Casey? Wow, so much drama. It's not even midday. Yeah, thanks for earlier. Thanks for sticking up for me earlier, Casey. I hope you don't mind I told you to stand down. I get it, but You know, one day I hope you'll really let me off the leash with him. I've been storing up a lot of things I want to say to that slimy knuckle tracer. A knuckle dragger? Oh my god. Trust me, I know the feeling. We'll get our chance someday. I can't believe he had the audacity to rig the Starshine Awards just to get back at you. What a weapons grade wanker. Do you think Rose is guilty? Yeah. I mean, the girl's got more issues than variety. I like her, but I wouldn't want to get on the wrong side of her. But I do think she'd drive a giant, but do I think she'd drive a giant Pride Parade float into someone? No, she's more reactive than that. She just punched them into a pate instead. Pate? How refined. It's not refined, you're just American. Quiet, British. The people that actually eat food are talking. Freaking British people going like, oh, refine this, refine that. Bitch, you cook with just water. Anyway, it's clear a person of interest. You knew a lot about Ollie, especially his recent mental state. Couldn't be important. Now, what are your plans? Thinking of sticking around? Yeah, I want to see if there's anything I could do to help Fran. So now, this out is going to be quite the ball ache. Still feeling guilty for not being around as much anyway. So this feels like a good opportunity to make amends. Oh, that's nice. Okay. How much have I showed? There isn't a whole lot. Let's just show them it all. Yeah, I'm just showing it to you. God, let me show you things. I'm showing you! Ryan bought me a laptop. He wants me to join Blackstock Holdings. What the hell? You work for him? You're not. You couldn't possibly be thinking of. I mean, I haven't seen you this loss of words since we saw Betty Midler in line at the drugstore. She's an icon, a deity. Why doesn't she have someone to do that for her? Never mind that. You know what he's doing, don't you? He wants to wriggle back in, use his weird Jedi mind tricks on you. Calm down, Casey. I'm not going to take it. Oh, thank God. Don't scare me like that. Okay, then cool. You don't like coat? What do you mean? Why am I showing you the flag? You know what the flag means? Oh, I took this picture, didn't I? Indeed you did. Feels like a whole lifetime ago, doesn't it? What's got you all sentimental, huh? Detective Cross gave it to me. Said they found it in Frank's Parcell's apartment. Frank Parcell? Who's that? Remember the guy who pretended to be the handyman? Tully? Oh yeah, but why did he have it? That's what I'm going to find out. Okay. Time to find things out then. Yeah, we're all good there. I don't want to go to my apartment just yet, just to see if I have anybody to question here. No, I do not. So next time, y'all, we'll go to my apartment to see what's the deal with airline food. Until then, sayonara. Bye bye.